funny too is fuck, I don't know what you would call it when you're a little kid and you're playing like on the trampoline or you're just playing games and like you're picking who's next, and they do like the eeny meeny miny mo whatever. Mm-hmm. There's always different ones.
Oh yeah.
I remember my friends go to you. He would do the bubblegum.
Oh
dish.
yeah.
How many pieces do you wish? Like, what the fuck
there's
is... There's
Inka Dinka bottle of ink. I forgot the rest of it, but there's that one too.
It's a bunch of crazy ones. Or eeny, meeny, miny.
Well, like if you're playing it with one person and it landed on you, would you just keep adding more so that it...
My mother says you suck.
Yeah, people would do that. Like, you're the very, 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 very best. Like, that's bullshit. Nah.
And you are the one.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit, it landed on me. Now I've got to make something up to make it land on you. Fuck, still on me.
Now it's on YOU. Fuck.
What are you typing?
He went to Google. Oh, that's brutal. He has it on his chest and his face.
What does this chest say?
I don't know.
It's UFC, and then it's just bleed.
It says for a good time call.
Just a bleed.
Damn, we should do an episode like that where we just have the just bleed.
See if anyone gets the reference.
That guy sues us for copyright infringement.
Man, but yeah, I've never been excited for anything like that in my life.
Right, ever. Like,
Ever.
even the greatest moment of my life.
And especially if the camera's on me.
No shit. Lose your virginity. It's like, I had sex.
I still wearing the condom.
On his chest it says just came.
Just come.
Want to see?
Oh man.
Fuck, there's that other one too. Do you remember that?
With a girl.
On his back, big as fuck.
This time.
That's a shitty drawing of her. Finally with a girl.
Oh yeah, it's like when they're like at basketball games or something, and then they show the camera on the fans, and then the dude always tries to kiss the girl next to him. Like, has to go for sexual assault in the third degree.
I remember I saw one, and it's almost like you gotta know that whoever you're in this instance particular, I guess he knew that he was gonna get hit with the kiss cam because he had a little paper folded up, and he gets hit with the kiss cam. It's him and some chick next to him, and as soon as the kiss cam hits him, he holds up the little paper and it says, "That's my sister."
Just in case everyone thinks we're weird.
Yeah, and she's just sitting there like leans away from him.
That's somebody out there, the weird sister fetish probably.
Come on, man.
The guy with the camera's just like, yes.
Just do it already. He doesn't leave.
It stays on him.
And
It scans the crowd and goes right back.
do it.
Do it.
Everyone in the crowd.
And then finally they give in to peer pressure. All right. Oh, the whole crowd. Oh.
Start throwing popcorn and drinks at him.
Yeah, boo. Get him the fuck out of here.
Kick him out.
That's your sister. Sick fuck.
Kick them out and let back in the just bleed guy.
At least he was cool.
Right, they go back to him. The crowd. Oh, fuck. Dog, that's so funny. I remember one time, that was a while back. I was in high school, and the girl I was dating at the time, we went trick-or-treating, and...
In high school? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, I still go today. And, yeah, we're somewhere. I forgot where it was, and it was like a family outside, and they're like, some of them were like scaring people and giving candy. It was just a big old thing. It was cool. And so we walk up, and we have like our bags, and they're like, "Oh, that's cool. Like, are you guys brother and sister?" And we look at each other, and I was like, "Shh." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, we just came out to get some candy." Oh,
This is my
cool.
retarded sister.
Drink or treat. So they gave us candy, and it's like a big thing. So we're there for a while, and we're right next to the table where they gave us candy. And at some point, I look at her, and we just start making out. And yeah, you just see them looking at us like trying not to look. We're like,
You're like, no, it's just our Halloween costume.
get it? It's Halloween.
I'm dressed up as her brother in a costume.
We're going as an incestuous family. That's the gimmick.
Bet you haven't seen that one before. Fuck. That was weird though in Halloween when like random people would make like haunted houses out of their actual house.
Those are cool.
I never went in one.
Really? I would always
They're
go.
like, you
want to
go in? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want to
go into
in.
this dark, creepy house with strobe lights
where
on.
you
No.
spend time to scare children. Like, I'm
That's like
good.
That's like the new like. I've got candy in my truck. You want
Yeah.
There's some dishes you can do on the sink.
haunted dishes. Dude. It's part of the experience. Ooh.
I'm gonna walk in and his wife's just gonna be on the bed with a scream mask.
Oh, that's your fantasy right there.
Tied up saying, I'm not his wife.
I'm his sister. Fuck, that's funny. Remember they used to have like those old like the myths like, oh, there's razor blades in the chocolate. Don't give them to your kids.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, you think those weren't true, right? Like maybe once or twice it happened.
Maybe in
but-
like Detroit, but
in like 1893. Yeah, like when does
yeah.
my parents would always like they would look through our candy first.
Yeah.
They're probably just taking the good ones.
Yeah, that's what they were doing for
Yeah, I would have for sure.
Hold on. Right, let me go.
And they always
through
had to go in the other room to do it.
Yep, yeah, 4 razors.
We're gonna throw them away for you. But here's all the peanuts, popcorn, and apples they gave you. Like, oh, thanks.
All those shitty brown, the brown candies wrapped in the orange wrapper.
I like
Oh,
those.
yeah, the peanut butter ones? Yeah. And you can only get them in Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Why would you get those?
And they were only good for like a couple days.
And then they were like the hardest material known to man.
Yep.
Man, I even liked candy corn or like candy corn.
Nah, I
I can
can't do
fuck up some candy corn. What flavor is
And the
it?
candy corn's weird because they're not packaged, right? It's like they're just giving you handfuls, right? Like it's in a big bag, right?
Yeah, that doesn't seem
They
sanitary.
put it in like a Ziploc bag and staple it.
Yeah, how many dirty hands have those candy corns have been?
Yeah, they probably rubbed their balls in it.
It's like just having a bag of Skittles in, right? Putting a couple in each, right?
Like a big bag of Reese's all melted and squished.
I left them in my car, but
And there's like this really I forgot where I saw it. I think it's like a meme or just a picture that went viral on the internet. And then you know how they'll have like when they're lazy, they'll just put a bowl and they're like, take one, please. Or
oh yeah.
I saw one where it was like that, and it was just like it said, 1 spoonful, please, and it was just a big ass bowl of scrambled eggs. Fuck yeah, right? Just
And a salt shaker next to it.
now they're pre-salted.
Fuck.
It's always a tough one when you're at the restaurant and they ask you, how do you want your eggs? What do you go for? Scrambled?
That's a tough question, man.
I say sucked on lightly. Fondled maybe.
I like mine fertilized. I'll probably go for like a estrellado. What do you call it? Like a sunny side up, over easy,
Over easy.
over easy.
If I do, breakfast at like IHOP, Denny's, it's usually a sunny side up over easy.
Sunny side up means that top part isn't cooked, huh? Like at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, over easy. That's a little bit too.
Two.
If the white is runny, I don't like that. I like the white to be fully solid, but the yellow's still runny.
Yeah. Fucking love eggs.
I hate it when they do it over easy, but then they cook it too long so the yolk is
Gets cooked. Ah, fuck, I hate that too.
Like, oh man, you pop it wanting the yolk to come out and it's solid.
The whole yolk just comes in with your fucking fork. You know, I do like it though when like the yellow's a little bit solid, but there's still some runniness to it. Like it has a little bit of like texture to it. I like that. Or like when the white part has like that little like burnt edge around it. Oh, it's like the perfectly cooked egg.
When it's
Yeah, but then
fried.
scrambled's good too. But yeah, I always go for over easy. But scrambled's good.
Yeah, I only like scrambled eggs on Halloween.
I remember I was part of like, what are they called? The haunted houses. But it was for, because my mom worked at Bank of America, and I guess every year they would have like all the banks would get together, all the employees, and they would have like a Halloween fest for them. They'd give kids candy and have
You
like,
know, that holiday bank thing we're all used to.
and yeah, it was one of the big buildings downtown, and I guess on the bottom, one of the, like in the basement, they cleared out a certain area for us to have like a little fucking haunted house. And I just happened to be part of it. They're like, all right, there's gonna be like a chainsaw guy over here, there's gonna be this over here. But I showed up a little late. So I got all the whatever masks were left. And, like, there wasn't no costumes or nothing. And I was like, fuck. But I still wanted to be in it. And the section I was in, the chainsaw guy was like around the corner. And I got just
You
some
should have been
shitty...
the guy that ruined it. Like, there's a chainsaw.
Just put on a regular bank teller's outfit. I think there was so little like costumes left that I just had like a mask and like a glove with like a skeleton hand on it. I was like, what the fuck am I gonna do with this? Arr. So yeah, the section I was in, there was like a table with like some fake heads and shit on top of the table, and there's like a black cloth over it. So I hid under the cloth, and when the people would come,
I'd look up the skirts.
I'd figure them with the skeleton hand.
Ooh, you lift the skirt.
Just as a pervert.
There's a pervert with a chainsaw on the other side.
You just come out, look, my arm.
I'm part skeleton. I would pretend that I'd be like coming out from underneath the table, and I knew they were close, and I would hear them like, "Oh my god, he's under the table," and they'd be distracted with me. And as soon as they'd be distracted, they would turn the thing, and the guy with the chainsaw would come out and scare the shit out of them.
You're the wingman.
Yeah,
Nice.
I was the hype man.
And while they were getting scared, I'd look up her skirt.
Finger them with the skeleton hand.
See, because when they get scared, it puckers up.
I bet you that chainsaw guy wanted to switch right there. Hey, you take the chainsaw now.
Where's that glove?
Why does this mask smell funny?
Fuck yeah. I want to be that guy.
It was cool. It was fun. It was just hot as fuck. In the basement of a bank, and then it's all, smoke, fucking machines going on. It was all musky.
I remember when I was in high school, the band, we got volunteered to do one year. And I was the Phantom of the Opera.
That's not scary at all.
But it worked because they told me to stand there like you're fake. And they put like
I was the elephant man.
I was a skeleton arm pervert.
I was one of the 7 dwarves.
But yeah, the way, I was an astronaut inside the haunted house.
I was James Bond.
Oh my god.
That's such a normal ass costume, though.
No, but it worked because they gave me like all the stuff, so I looked fake.
Yeah.
And I was just on the piano, and they told me, "Yeah, you just act fake." And then when they come up to you, you fucking
Start playing it.
and they would always come in and be like, "That's real. No, he's gonna jump at us. That's real." Then they'd walk up, and sure enough, you do it, and you'd scare like most of it.
You just fart and don't move.
What would you say? Would you go boo? Or did you have like a word?
He'd go, oh.
You start singing from the plate.
Just bleed.
just start going.
Take off the mask. Have the mask.
You just have the just bleed.
Oh my god! It's like a UFC guy.
Just running out of the fucking haunted house.
Funny. That's so fucking funny.
So what would you yell at them?
I don't know what I would. Yeah.
Your mom's at home cheating on your dad.
She was moon landing's fake. There's no gold behind her currency.
They're making the frogs gay.
Turning the freaking frogs gay. Yeah, I remember like when I was little, I was always into horror shit, like just creepy stuff.
Horror?
Like, horrors? No, horror. Like yeah. And I really I loved Halloween. That was my favorite holiday. I loved like haunted house. I loved the haunted house. That's why every time I'd see one, I would beg my parents, let's go.
Yeah, you're a Sagittarius.
Yeah, I would cry afterwards, but I mean, I still liked it. No, I remember I used to make haunted houses in my room. Like I would turn the lights off, and I had a keyboard. I would play piano, so I like record some scary music on an organ and then pre-play it and loop it. I swear, I would like make like little tents, and like my hand would come out and grab your foot. Yeah, it was just like a one
Grandma
man.
just hears, Verano Satanis. It's like, where the fuck are all the trash bags in your room in the fucking...
Ooh, just underneath the white trash bag.
It's like Home Alone, you have the rig set up. Damn, ghosts. Fucking...
Yeah, it was just me. Like I'm the only idiot that wanted to do a haunted house, and I would invite like when my aunts would come over, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna make a haunted house, and that scared the shit out of my idea. I'm over here like grabbing their foot, then I run over here, and then I shake the curtains, and then I come over here, and I go ooh, and then I come over here, like I just all obvious. You can hear me like do.
Would you ever grab a boo and say, they're real?
I don't think these are real.
Just throw a cat on them.
Why can't you jack off like a normal boo?
At the end of the day, right, the next day when I'm asleep, just a bunch of trash bags and solid socks standing on their own.
Like, what is he doing up there? Yeah, he's jacking off again.
That's what he does.
Your mom's all telling your tia, don't go in there.
Is that the Exorcist theme song I hear up there? It's just checking out.
Why can't you jack off like a normal kid? Oh, fuck. Oh, man.
And once you expose yourself to so much, you need so much to get you off. You know what I mean?
I can't come without the screams of fear in the background.
You have to feel like I'm about to die before I can come.
I meant it like instead of making the haunted house, why can't you just jack off? But you mean it like you're jacking off.
He needs all that to jack off.
Oh, you're right. Wow.
So you're jacking off behind the...
Oh yeah,
Plastic
that's why
bag.
only one hand comes out to grab your ankle. Right? Wow, I totally misread.
Yeah, it's like when I was listening to you guys, I was like, man, you guys are sick.
You're right. We're so gross that we didn't even take it the normal way. We're just like, oh yeah, I do jack off like that.
Yeah, I took it there.
Oh man.
Scream louder.
Send in my other tia.
And tell her to come without her shoes on.
Give her this mask to put on.
Oh fuck.
Tell her to duct tape her mouth before she walks in.
How come the Phantom of the Opera DVD box is all sticky? What the fuck is this?
Your cousin's full of cobweb.
Trick or treat. Oh fuck. And we should have a Toad House directed Halloween themed porn video.
Fuck yeah.
Trick or treat.
Where the trick is the treat. Fuck, that was funny. So we all have experience in the haunted house.
Industry. Right?
Never thought that'd be anything I have in common with many people.
Oh, so I guess this Halloween, right? We're all gonna get together and
Fuck yeah.
set up
Like a haunted house in here.
Hey, you go in through here and you go onto the back.
Oh
Be
man.
a lot of jacking off that night. A lot of fingering.
I could ask if I could borrow that glove.
I still have it. It's still in my. It's, still in my it's in my dad's chest, along with some
It's in
other
the oven.
things. Used to have that Phantom of the Opera costume.
I think
gotta-
I could get hold of it.
Got to be in the back.
Just a mask.
Right, as they're going through, like they see like a chainsaw and they feel the blood splatter on them, only to get out into the light and realize that that wasn't really blood.
I don't think I've ever seen Phantom of the Opera. Shit, even in like Beauty and the Beast, how all of the like the household items would come to life, little teacup, like all that shit was dope back then.
Yeah, it's cool.
It looked super cool.
Yeah, Disney's always been on point as far as artwork goes.
Yeah, I mean the style, like, and especially in Beauty and the Beast, like such a cool like art style, like not too back like 50s golden age, but like
Even I think I like that stuff better, like the 50s
Oh,
and
for
60s
sure.
oh,
stuff.
that's the cool, like the
What was it
golden
called?
age of
Inkblot?
Inkblot. There's another word
Inkblot.
for it too.
Have you seen the one where Mickey Mouse is making donuts, but with his penis?
Oh yeah,
Have you seen that?
dope.
What?
I don't know if it's real or somebody edited
I was
it.
expecting a laugh after this, but no one's
No,
laughing.
no, yeah, I think it's legit.
It's like an assembly line, and he gets the donuts, and they don't have the hole, and then he like sticks them, and he has like a little boner, and then he's putting them on the.
What? I've
And
never
it's just
seen
going
that.
down the assembly line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's real or somebody.
Was it in the group chat? Did someone send it?
I don't know, but
Because
yeah,
I
it's
saw
been
it.
popping up. a lot.
Yeah, I saw it on the like Instagram.
and
or
yeah, it's
something.
like old school
Oh, I
black
gotta
and
see that.
white.
I can't believe I've never seen it.
It's even their like.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
no,
moving.
Yeah, I think that's like my favorite style of like
Yeah, it's
one of my,
sick.
or at least one of my favorite styles of art is that golden age of.
Like that Cuphead show. Oh, it was sick.
Dude, the game. Yeah, I was telling him about the game. The game is so fucking cool. Even like the little dude that's shooting, he has like the white, like the Mickey Mouse looking glove, and
Yeah.
his gun is just his hand. Like,
That's dope.
and yeah, the whole time you're playing it, like the flower is like dancing like this or some shit as he's
Yeah.
shooting fucking
He's
fireballs at you.
whistling like music notes out. And
Oh, that's such a cool- that's so
all that shit's
cool.
Dope.
Yeah, it is right. It really.
I'm surprised no one ever did like pornos of those.
I'm sure it's out there.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm sure it's out there.
I'm gonna look that up.
There's a really cool one too. I think it's Betty Boop, and there's like a ghost following her, and he's like dancing behind
Oh
her
yeah,
and stuff.
the,
That one's really cool.
has those long.
Yeah.
With the long legs and stuff, right? Or
Yeah. Oh, it's like a rubber hose.
Yeah, there you go, rubber hose. There you go. Like,
the
where, yeah,
rubber
with the
hose
legs are really.
characters, Yeah.
That's the word I was thinking. I was trying to think of.
kind of racist, some of those cartoons.
Oh, for sure.
There's
Like the first. Fuck, like the Daffy Ducks and all those. Those first ones were racist.
because a lot of them they came out like during the like when America was at war. So there's one I think it was during World War II where I think it's Bugs Bunny.
It's Daffy Duck versus Hitler.
No, there's another one too
Oh.
where it's Bugs Bunny and he lands on an island, and then when he walks up, it's like the Japanese
did-
troops.
yeah, oh,
and
yeah.
fuck, they
Oh,
look
their eyes are all
super-
red.
yeah, and they're like
Yeah.
huge teeth, and they're all
They have the fucking rice patty hats.
yeah, and they're even
Super
like
exaggerated.
Yeah,
super, like
super
ridiculous.
Yeah, and when it's Daffy Duck versus Hitler, and the way Hitler's drawn, yeah, he looks fucking brutal. He looks like a little kid, but big ass mustache.
I should just demoralize that, or I don't even know, or maybe just
Yeah,
to
for
put-
sure. It's like propaganda.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's
Like we just need a
propaganda.
cartoon to beat you up, right?
Damn, if only our cartoon was just a little bit more racist, we would have had him. Yeah, even like in the old Tom and Jerry's and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, the big.
Like their car exhaust would explode and like blow them up, and then when they turn around, they have like blackface with
Big
like
old lips.
big like pigtails. Yeah, like over the ridiculous. Like damn. I've even like now when they come out, like they'll still show them, but like they'll have like a little message at the beginning, like the views and the stuff showed
from
back
a-
then reflects
yeah.
the time period they were in.
I saw that.
All the
we were
guys that drew
watching-
these are dead. So
They all died virgins. It's okay.
I saw that like warning before. Fuck, what's the Disney movie where it's Mickey Mouse and he gets the wizard's hat?
Fantasia?
Fantasia?
Yeah, it was on. We were watching Fantasia on Shrooms, and before it came on, that like warning came out. I was like, "What the fuck for Fantasia?"
I don't know. Yeah, I've seen it.
And
But I don't
looking
remember
out-
anything.
Yeah,
in
I was
it.
looking out for like anything, racist or. But yeah, I didn't see shit.
It's because magic is racist. Everybody knows that.
You're right. You ever seen a black wizard?
Black wizard. You know what though? I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen a black magician. I just don't think I've seen a lot of magicians.
What's his name? I mean, he's not.
I don't think I've.
Oh
ever
yeah,
seen-
yeah, fucking. Is it David Blaine?
He's not black, is he?
I think so. Let's look it up.
I don't think he's black.
Toad, is David Blaine black?
I don't know.
O.J. Simpson.
He made two people disappear. Ta-da!
Puerto Rican and Italian.
Oh, okay, so he is black.
So earlier, I was telling Renee, well, he had asked me, he's like, do you remember when Mike Tyson like got his face tattooed? Like if I can actually remember that era and stuff. And I thought it was way earlier. I asked him if it was like 80s or 90s. And I looked it up. It was in, 2003?
That's where I would guess. Like,
And he got it after his 50th victory.
yeah, because during most of his career, he didn't have that. He looked normal, and he had like the top, like the
Little flat top.
Yeah, the flat top.
If I remember correctly, he was. I swear he was about to fight Lennox Lewis. I could be wrong. And I don't think like Lennox Lewis was a champ.
Yeah.
And I think everybody knew Lennox would beat him. And like I don't know, the fight didn't really have much hype behind it, I guess. And then he got the face tattoo, and then that brought so much
No
attention to the
shit.
fight. Yeah.
Shit.
And ended up, selling a lot and being. And of course, I think he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
Yeah, he lost.
It's all
Damn.
still fresh.
It must have been fresh because you probably got it like a week or two right before the fight,
Are you serious?
or
Yeah,
he was pictured with it. But yeah, it was like really soon.
You just did it for the hype. That's way too much.
But it worked. You know what I mean? It worked.
Yeah,
It brought
built the
all
hype.
kinds of attention. To
That's
that.
crazy. Yeah, I didn't know all that. That's crazy.
I'm gonna look it up, but I swear that's when it was.
And he got the tattoo, and all he needed was Renee in the audience going, "Yeah, just bleed." That's all that was. The
hype guy, right? He
The
just
hype
needed-
guy.
You think after he got that, Lennox Lewis was like, "Oh fuck," like this guy's crazy as shit.
You think when they did like the face off, you could see like scabbing and some pus? Like, oh god. Ugh. Hope it doesn't hurt to bite me.
Fuck.
Did you guys ever hear that story about Mike Tyson and Mitch Green?
Nah.
Mitch Green was like a pro boxer, but he was like he was like part of a gang or something, and he was like some street dude. And Mike Tyson beat him. Like it was when Mike Tyson was a champ. And
Just a street fighter, or a real
no, in a boxing
match,
fight. Yeah, in a boxing. Yeah, he was. It was pretty good, but I mean, yeah, he wasn't top dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, he lost to Tyson, and then I guess like a couple fights later, Mike Tyson was doing like a press conference somewhere, like in a library or in a little set, like something small.
Yeah.
And Mitch Green comes in. And there's like a funny video of it where he comes in with like sunglasses and like a white suit, and he's like, "I want a rematch from you, motherfucker. This, and that." And starts talking shit to him, and then Mike Tyson's just trying to like
Brush him off.
brush him off, and then I guess they get into a street fight as
Oh,
as
hell
Mike
yeah.
Tyson tries to get to his car. Like a dude's still following him, and then he gets in his face, and Mike Tyson says that he gets in his face, and he was like he was gonna hit me, like I had no choice. So that he hits him like once, and the dude drops like if he knocks him out, and then he's like, yeah, and it was like a zombie, like he just looks up and then he gets back up at me, and I had to hit him a couple more times. And then there's like a funny video too, like where they're interviewing them afterwards, and then Mike Tyson's like, he has his hand bandaged up, and he's like, yeah, like I'm training for a fight now. I hurt my hand because this guy, I already beat him once. I don't know why he's asking for a rematch. And then they go to Mitch Green, and his eyes purple and like huge and swollen. It's like, yeah, fool sucker punch me. He didn't want none of this and that. Oh, the video is so funny. You got to see it. Like,
Yeah, I remember hearing that story. Then even just going into that guy, like he wasn't really well trained, but he beat up a lot of people.
yeah, he was just like a street dude that kind of just came in
Made
and
a
was
name for
aggressive
himself.
and like, yeah, he was all right. He beat good guys. But
Yeah, he rose to the top with no training or anything, and he was like a thug or like
That's
a,
the
yeah,
whole
like
story of Rocky. That's the first Rocky.
he was like what was he? He was a bouncer, right? Rocky, or a loan shark, like the
a collector maybe.
a collector,
Yeah,
right? Or
yeah.
something like that, like
The strong arm.
a strong arm.
Yeah.
Damn, that's the real.
Yeah,
life
but he was
Rocky.
still box, and I guess what the fuck was his name?
Mickey.
Yeah, they heard about him. Like, what about him, the Italian stallion? You know?
Yeah, Mickey never wanted to train him because he was like, oh, you're fucking focused on this and that, not even fucking doing this thing, like you're a bum. And when he gets the fucking
Yeah.
title shot, all of a sudden Mickey fucking, hey, well,
Hey,
I just thought
Rock.
Mickey was kind of a dick.
Was it the one with the sister? Or that's the old guy? Mickey's the old guy?
That's
No, Mickey's the trainer. That's Paulie.
Ah, okay.
that guy was a dick.
That guy was a dick. He's all yelling at his sister like he's trying to take you out on a date. What the fuck's wrong with you? She's all cooking and he just like fucks up all the food.
don't
Like
do
now
shit.
now you can go on a date, you know? Yeah, that movie was brutal.
What do you think? American classic Rocky? Should be up there like in the Congress historical. But culturally relevant.
I mean, people really say it's like a good, well-written movie, directed. I mean,
It's a horrible movie, but it's a great movie.
yeah, they're like good but bad.
Yeah.
But good.
Like
Bad.
Forrest Gump is a horrible movie, but it's fucking great.
that's a good movie.
That movie's great.
Yeah, like the
But it's
plot's
a
stupid.
yeah,
but
it's
like
a fucking
it's a
ridiculous
great
movie.
It's just done great. It's
Somehow he was a part of every piece of important American history.
Right?
He was just in the background somehow.
My favorite one is where like he wipes his face, and then it becomes the smiley face. Like the it's so ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And I was watching a recent like interview with Tom Hanks, and he says that originally his voice for Forrest was different, but he didn't know what to do. He kept trying stuff, and he didn't really like it. And remember when they show like him young with like the braces?
Yeah.
That kid, that's how he actually talked like that. Like my daddy used to work in
Yeah,
beans and that's so he just started emulating him, and he was like, it was perfect. It worked. Like it was a perfect voice.
I'm just gonna pretend to talk like this retarded kid.
Maybe it worked.
Yeah.
I wonder what that kid's doing now.
No shit, huh?
That's not a Thor.
Oh, it might be.
He turned into a Thor.
Little Chris Hemsworth.
I mean, that would only be the next logical step in Forrest Gump's life, huh? Like, he's done everything. The only thing left is to become, like,
Comes a fucking demigod.
the only thing next is to rule Asgard. Right? It's like-
I could care less what he says.
God damn it.
That was a good introduction to that.
I could care less.
I fucking hate when people say that. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it irks me. Like every time I hear it, I can hear like all this stupid shit, and I don't care. But then if I hear people say, "Yeah, I could care less,"
So my wife cheated on me with a couple black guys the other day, but
And I could care
less.
exactly. Like, so you're implying that you care a good amount.
Now you need to care a little less.
I couldn't care less, right? You can't. It's impossible to care less because you don't give a fuck. So you couldn't care less.
Yep.
I don't know why that irks me.
Yeah.
And I'll hear it. And
Sometimes you just gotta nip that in the butt.
How
though.
about that? Right? Nip it in the
You gotta
butt.
nip that right in the butt, dog.
what's the real way to say it?
Nip it in the bud.
In the bud?
The bud, like a flower. Yeah, like a.
Yeah, see that. So okay, that makes sense. And
Yeah,
nip it
it
in the butt. Like I never thought about it. I guess I thought it was nip it in the butt too. But like, how do you?
How do you
What
nip
does
a
that
butt?
mean? Like, yeah, you know, just gotta nip it in the butt. What the fuck?
Yeah, where nip it in the bud is like, yeah, you cut off the bud. Like, yeah, you, the root of the problem, right?
Yeah, right. Where it started. So.
Or
Or
like
now
when-
you said, I don't give a fuck, or what'd you say? I can give a fuck. How would that be?
Which one? Damn, what did I say?
like I couldn't give a fuck.
I couldn't give a fuck.
Is it?
Because I don't give
Could
any
or couldn't?
fucks. I guess I could give a fuck, but that would be the wrong way.
No, which is the right way?
I think it's I couldn't give a fuck. Like I don't give a fuck so much that I don't even have a fuck to give you. I couldn't I couldn't give you a fuck.
Yeah, and I'd rather not be given a fuck.
I don't want that.
I don't want your fuck.
So it would be, I give a fuck, right?
That's a more insulting way. Like I could give you some fuck.
Or like when we found out Chris had been saying instead of saying hope all is well, he'd been telling his customers for a year, hope is all well.
Oh, they would ponder on that one.
Right?
Is
Like-
hope all well?
That's what I told him. I was like, that's what you're saying, that
Like-
there's still some wellness in hope.
It's really deep, Christian.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's like what you're saying is like the like the abstract idea of hope is all right. It's all well. Hope is all well.
This hope shit.
And it's funny, because we corrected him, and he's like, "Damn, I've been saying that to my clients for years." And then later on, he's just like,
There's even a shirt with that.
Hope is all well.
and he was even later on, he was just like, "I'm gonna keep saying it." I think he still does to this day.
Hell yeah.
Hope is all well.
As he should. Oh man. But at first he was like, fuck. He's like, I have been saying it wrong.
At the moment of realization. Fuck. There's that other one too, where when you're like, "Oh, you mind if I use your restroom?" "Oh yeah, go for it." Like, so yeah, you do mind? Like, that one always too. But yeah, people don't think much about it. They just want to be polite, so they're just like, "Yeah, for sure."
Or how about like, can I borrow a tissue? Like, yeah, you're gonna give one back or what, right? Like,
We just clean it in the sink real quick.
Why can't you just jack off like a normal guy?
"Hey, I don't want it back. You can have it. I don't want that."
It's needed for my haunted house.
Or that one, like, enjoy the movie. You're like, you too.
You just walk away. Fuck.
I wish, asshole, but I'm here working. Right?
Or the waitress when she's like, oh, here's your food. Enjoy your meal. Thank you, you too.
And she's like, your fries are all right.
I've had better. Yeah, whenever that happens to me, I just get up and leave. I don't
Just
even-
flip the table.
Hope is all right.
Oh, I'm gonna start writing it like on the check, the tip, and hope is all well. Leave them thinking for a couple of days.
Yeah,
What did he
straight
do?
up.
He must have gotten tattooed by that one guy.
What does that mean? Drives her crazy. You just hear local waitress found shot. People think it's self-inflicted.
She wrote hope is all well thousands of times in her room.
But I could care less. I can care less. Here's Mondo with the weather.
Oh shit, hell no. La verga.
Thanks, Mondo. Love those videos.
Right?
Right. He's always listening to crazy shit.
Crazy but good shit.
Ah, for sure.
You guys believe in any urban legends?
I mean, like the La Llorona or like the New
Yeah.
Jersey Devil.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Okay.
What's the New
Damn.
Jersey Devil?
You never heard of that one?
I've heard
Or
of
the-
it, but I don't know what.
Yeah, I don't know the specifics.
Or just Jersey Devil, I think. Or
Something.
no, I remember.
It was not the Queen's Devil.
What about the Brooklyn Devil?
The Detroit Devil.
That's the Chattanooga Devil, don't you know?
Little Tonawanda Devil.
The devil from Topeka? No, the Jersey Devil. Supposedly it's something like where a lady like had like a baby with like a hunchback. No, like some kind of demon or like maybe the devil. I don't know, something. And like it gave
A
birth
demi-devil?
A demi-devil. And she gave birth to like a. Whenever they show it or like pictures of it, it's like it has like goat legs or like horse legs like with hooves, and then it has like kind of like a human torso, then like a weird like jackal looking face, and then it has like wings like bat wings, something
And
like
it's just
that.
on the loose in New
It's
Jersey.
just on the loose.
In all of Jersey or New Jersey?
Has it touched old
I'm
Jersey?
thinking just Jersey 'cause it's just the Jersey Devil.
It's like
Yeah.
old Vegas and fucking New Vegas.
No, because the New Jersey Devil is in charge of New Jersey.
They got their own devil problem.
They have different jurisdiction. You know?
I don't think I do, but I like the whole like nostalgia of it, like the chupacabra, all that shit.
I think the chupacabra is real, but I,
You got very excited about that.
oh, I think it's because this girl I went to the bar with the other day.
I swear she's a chupacabra.
She chupad my
Swear she's-
cabra all night.
I swear she smelled like goat blood. No, but I think the chupacabra is real, but it's not like a specific animal. I think it's like a dog, a cat, a fox, one of those small like mammals that has mange. Have you ever seen when a dog has mange?
Yeah.
Like they lose their hair and it's just like in patches and they get all fucked up and they become like rabid.
If it has
like,
rabies, yeah. Fuck yeah.
And like they show pictures of them and man, it looks like how they describe the chupacabra. So in my
Some people
opinion-
say they fly. I've heard people say they've seen him on poles.
No
Oh shit! I've never heard the flying.
Damn.
But yeah, other than that, yeah, it sounds about right.
Yeah, like if you ever look up some pictures of it when you have a chance, like when you're on the shitter, just like mange and dogs.
Oh no, I've seen him.
Yeah, they
I've
look
seen him.
Subred-
Yeah, I
There's a
agree.
whole subreddit of them.
Yeah, it looks like a little werewolf thing. Like, looks crazy.
Huh.
There's even pictures of a bear that's shaven, so he has no hair, and he looks.
Oh
pretty
yeah, I've
scary
seen that
looking.
one. That shit looks brutal. It looks
Right?
like a giant rat.
Right?
Almost.
Yeah, yeah. It looks.
Man, the pictures of like chimps that shaved. Have you seen that? And man,
Yeah.
they look like bodybuilders.
Yeah,
Like, they're just
ripped,
sitting there like
fucking
holding fruit. It's like the
shredded.
average chimp, and man, he looks like
Fucking
ripped,
shredded.
like Francis Ngannou just sitting there like crazy. Like, yeah, you have no chance against that thing.
Yeah, if I shaved, I'd look like that too.
You believe in any urban legends?
I don't, but I mean, it is weird how like the Bigfoot one, I guess, has been around for a while, but yeah, I don't know if it's just been around so everybody just keeps going with it or.
Yeah.
Right, like there's different versions like around the world, like the Yeti, and then there's another one, like the skunk ape. Have you heard that?
I wait.
It's like, I think it's in Asia, and they have like reports of like a big primate-looking hairy animal that's like 10 feet tall, and they'll
Not
see it
brave?
like in the woods. No, that's too tall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the skunk ape, and it kind of looks like like a Bigfoot, but like they always show it with like longer hair.
Would you say aliens are urban legend?
Fuck.
Right, the Green Man, the Men in Black.
Yeah, I would think so.
They're all.
Like maybe the concept of life out there, yeah, but like the little like the way they portray them with like the flying like discs and yeah, it's,
I know everybody sees the same. Everybody describes. Like earlier, I was showing Xander one on my phone where this man's discussing. He's talking about the material UFOs are made of, and I'm looking at Xander like, this guy could just be making something
Yeah.
up, and he's good with that. Like just saying this random. He's going
Saying
down
shit
through
with
the
confidence.
the molecular structure of this stuff they found, and he's just going on to this whole thing, and to me that's the same as Bigfoot.
Yeah,
And,
like, who the fuck is this guy? Yeah, for
stating
sure.
all
yeah.
these false facts.
yeah.
Yeah, like, how do you know? Like, we don't know. Like, you're just, But he says it like, no, it was proven and it showed this. And he was even saying, like, how the aliens made that metal. Like, how the fuck do you know?
It's pure. We've done this and that to it, and the fact that they're just putting that information out there.
Yeah, like, what's their motive, right? Like, is it to trick people to sell a book or a TV show?
Yes,
or-
yeah, exactly. Like, who is this guy? Or
I mean, did you see the Joe Rogan one where he had the guy that was in the like CIA specifically in the alien department?
Was it the Bob Lazar or whatever? Not that one?
Is it Bob Lazar? I think it might be.
I saw one like that.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. But yeah, supposedly that they're real. That they've
Yeah, and like we laugh about it because in that one, I guess I kind of like how the guy's telling Joe a story of like waking up, and he said, "Oh, I grabbed something and I hit the alien." Then I like how Joe Rogan's like, "Well, what'd you grab?" Like,
Yeah.
well, what's on the guy's like? Oh, I don't know. It was like something. He's like, "No, what was it? What's on the ship?" Like, what
yeah.
I grabbed a Coca-Cola can they had right there.
but it's blue. It's not red like ours, and it's 13 ounces. They've got shit figured all out.
And there's way more sugar in it. They put cocaine back in it.
I grabbed a fork that had 6 prongs.
And at that point, I stopped and I was like, "Wow, that's really genius."
I reached for what I thought was a butter knife, but it turned out to be a bread knife.
Grabbed a hammer, but there was two on each side. And at that point, I knew these guys were way too advanced.
I grabbed the gun, but it shot backwards.
Then even that guy, because he's describing running through the ship, and he's like, I went inside the hall, like he's talking about like doorways and it's, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I
They're just so human, like.
so yeah, the way we see things.
Yeah, right. And I turned the knob, like it's all
Right, wasn't,
right.
that,
Like,
wasn't that the thing in Independence Day when he flies the fucking alien spacecraft up is down and down? You know?
He's really, I've seen their flying capabilities. I could fly. Like, how the fuck are you gonna? It's probably some completely alien, like a gel that like goes around your body, and then you control it with your fucking.
But yeah, that's the thing. Up is down and down is up.
That's how advanced they are.
Like, oh, this alien! I figured out their code. Even too, the guy's like, I have Windows 95. Like, we can infect the mothership with the virus. Like, really? The super advanced technology, and
Quick, use dial-up.
just stick this floppy disk in there.
This will crash their whole alien network.
I got it. The password was Earth is dumb 68.
The password was password.
What a bunch of dumbasses.
But with one S.
Oh fuck.
Stupid aliens.
Oh, that movie is so unintentionally funny. Like, it's one of those ones where like I enjoy watching it, but it fucking sucks. Like,
Cousin Ed from fucking Vegas Vacation. He's the one who like saves the day.
But he's still like Cousin Ed.
Yeah, for sure.
he accidentally saves the day.
It's a bus. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's funny when like the alien, like when the alien confronts like the military, like when they're operating on him, you know, like he just
Or,
like,
like,
starts,
chokes
he just
that fucking-
destroys everybody in a matter of seconds. Like they're way more powerful than us.
Oh, yeah.
But when he had his suit on and he crash landed, and Will Smith opens it up and he's like, Will Smith knocks him out with one punch. Like insinuate, yeah, like really, and then also like they get knocked out to a hit to the chin, like just like really, like it's so stupid. Like,
Fucking Mike Tyson, the fucking alien. Just,
I'm surprised they didn't make him go like. Yeah, then he even said something. He's like, "Welcome to Earth, motherfucker." He said some shit.
Look at him, kick him.
And the balls. But they have 3.
They're over here shooting at the alien. It's just eating all those bullets, but a fucking Will Smith punch
Smith's
took him
punch.
I don't know. It is Will Smith though.
out. That's the Fresh Prince, man.
And he's even like, it's not just the alien, it's alien with his armor. So like he knocked out like his spacesuit too with him. Like, it's so ridiculous.
But he was wearing that like fly baggy fucking aeronautical outfit.
And take you to meet the Jersey Devil.
And his buddy the Chupacabra.
And I could give a fuck if you want to.
That's one of those horrible movies, but it's good. You watch it and you're laughing your ass off.
And then like
Vivica Fox saves the president's wife.
Look, Vivica Fox. Why did they make Will Smith's wife a stripper? Like, where does that add to the story?
That's pretty fucking
It's
racist
such a-
now that I think about it.
Yeah, she's a stripper.
That's very true. And even when she tells the president's wife when she saves her, it's like, "Oh, what do you do?" She's like, "Oh, I'm an exotic dancer." And the fucking president's wife is looking at her like, "Well, that's that's good."
You think when Will Smith punches a guy, that guy's in the audience with a just bleed, like, yeah.
Oh,
When he slapped Chris Rock. Look at
just bleed.
Fuck yeah.
That's what gave him the strength to knock out the alien. Just the dudes.
When Cousin Ed went into the fucking spaceship, he had just bleed on his fucking chest. But yeah, it's a great movie. It's horrible. It's shitty as fuck, but it's a great movie.
Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, like their floppy disk always work, and right, they
Yeah,
always
it's
like
always so-
they steal information from, and
Jeff Goldblum was like the smartest fucking guy.
Man, and then like, is it Jeff Goldblum's dad, like the over-the-top Jewish character?
Yeah,
that movie's
fuck
racist.
yeah.
Now that I think about it, like,
Yeah.
oh, his
He's
character
racist as
is over the
shit,
top, like
yeah.
the most racist Jewish accent I've ever heard.
Yeah, that was awesome.
he's always, that guy's always playing that same character, the Jewish,
Yeah,
the Jewish dad.
That maybe that's just him. How we're all here like fucking racist. That's just him.
No, yeah, that is just him. That's just how he lives. It's not acting.
You were no nothing without my son David. It's always like over the top. Like, oh my god, like
That was pretty fucking good.
that's how he sounds in the movie.
That was pretty good.
I don't know if you mentioned this last time, but are there any movies that everyone loves that you just think suck? They're just like can't do it. 'Cause I have a couple.
Me too, and I like all the Scarface.
Oh, I love Scarface.
Those are all my favorite movies. Like all the
People
the
love
gangster
it.
movies
I
and
love
all
it because
that.
of how shitty it is.
Yeah, see, okay, Scarface is shitty. I'll give you that. Like it's done.
Yeah, it's way
It's
over
corny.
the top. It's way over the top.
yeah, I love
an
it.
Italian guy's playing a fucking Cuban.
Yeah, the story, just everything's just yeah.
The 80s montage. She's
I
on
like-
fire.
All that shit is great.
I mean, yeah, I probably like all that. That's just cool. Like the time period, the time period's cool. I don't have nothing with the '80s. I think it's just the the
Wait,
character and how everybody just loves it. Like,
Yeah.
people just love that movie. Like,
Yeah, every Mexican dad has like the Scarface like
Poster,
in the
right?
garage or some
Oh,
shit.
to my little friend. Oh, I just see my dad's house. It's
Oh
full.
yeah, yeah, it's dope. But
and I'm the kind of guy that when I walk into a house and I see somebody has that hung up, I just walk right out. I couldn't care less. The Godfathers, I remember trying to see them, and I mean, it's been a while.
they're long.
They're long and
movies.
kind of slow, and
It's a lot of talking.
I do like those though a lot. Those are
Yeah, I
The
love
Godfathers.
it.
I mean,
Yeah.
they say those are some of the best movies.
I was just raised around that shit. My pops
yeah, exactly.
loved them.
Yeah, that's probably like my favorite like genre of movies is like crime movies, but specifically where it's about like gangsters and stuff.
Oh yeah,
That's-
fucking Goodfellas.
The Untouchables is really good. Goodfellas is really good.
Good.
Is The Untouchables the one with De Niro and he's Al Capone? That's
Yeah.
a good one. Yeah.
That's a really good one, and it's shown through the other side, right? Elliot Ness, right? It is Elliot Ness, right? The cop,
I don't know. I
think so.
wouldn't know his name.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
With Sean Connery. They kill Sean Connery.
Yeah.
So I remember that
Connery.
scene where De Niro's walking around the table with the baseball bat.
Yeah,
He's
with the
just
bat.
like, it's a lot like baseball. And he's making like this fucking thing, and then everyone's like, here, here. And he finally gets to the guy and just beats his fucking brains in right there in front of everybody.
Classic. Yeah, I love all that shit.
Black Mass, you seen that one?
Oh, that one's sick.
That one's good.
I've never seen that.
Black Mass is fucking sick.
Yeah, I think those are the stories are cool and they're
Whitey Bulger.
Yeah, they're made kind of cool. Where
It's more modern.
Nice.
like I do like those movies, like for sure. But
Bronx
yeah,
Tale.
yeah, that one's alright.
I love that
I
movie.
love that movie.
Yeah, it's way better than Scarface. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, those movies hit harder than Scarface.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
yeah, it's a better story. Like it's done better. Yeah, Scarface is over the top.
Super cheesy.
But yeah, you see Scarface tattooed on every like it's like he's really iconic. Like you're saying, people love it. You any movies
Me?
or you? Yeah, either one.
Fuck, I'm trying to think of one. Because I love movies. It's hard for me to not like a movie.
Oh man, there's some bad ones out
Let
there.
me see. Shoot yours.
Okay, this one's more of an actor, but like almost everything is done, save a few. I don't like anything that Nicolas Cage has done. I can't stand Nicolas Cage.
Fuck.
I like.
love
I'm
that shit.
trying to think. There's a handful that I like.
Con Air's great. Got it 60
Raising
seconds.
Arizona is a
Raising
really good
Arizona's
movie.
Raising Arizona.
fucking
It's a sick
funny,
movie.
dude.
It's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
I remember my dad's homie. He committed suicide, but when he was still alive, he gave my dad the VHS and he told him like, watch it. Like it's a trippy movie. And I don't think my dad watched it, and I saw it there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I sat there
Who's
and I watched
Arizona,
it.
right?
Yeah, and I see it's Nicolas Cage. I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And oh man, John Goodman, like, it's fucking hilarious. It's funny as shit. It's so weird, but it's a great movie.
Right.
Trying to think. I know there's a few that he's been in that I think are all right. Like I kind of like that movie with Sean Connery.
Con Air or
No, where they're in the prison.
The Rock.
The Rock. That one was okay.
I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah, a lot of those superhero movies. I don't know really big. No, I'm saying I could care less. I can't get into those.
I think they're so good, but yeah, they're kind of
they're good.
hard if you're not. Well, not that they're hard, but it's cool to see them from the beginning.
Yeah,
The
you get whole-
fucking last one we saw, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
It was good, right?
It was great, but I think it was the fact that I ate a little bit of mushrooms before. Like, holy fuck, the sad parts were so fucking brutal. The stupid little fucking metallic otter or whatever the fuck, and he just shoots
Oh.
him. Dude, I was there like, why the fuck? Like, this is so fucked up. This is, it's a lot.
I've never like almost cried over a otter with a missing arm. Right?
It's a fucking kids movie.
Oh, spoiler alert.
If you haven't seen it, go see it.
And then like see like okay that one like some of them are cool and I watch them like all right like
Like, which ones have you seen that you don't like?
I'm not into the Iron Man ones but I saw them a long time ago.
Oh, I fucking love Iron Man.
That Batman one was okay.
The new one?
Yeah. Even the
With
other
who?
ones
With the
with Pattinson.
Long.
Even the other Batmans like the one with Bale like they're good
I fucking love those.
but I can't get really like they're good like I'll give them that especially with the one with the
Joker.
with Heath Ledger.
Yeah.
Like, crazy performance but the movie itself I can't really like if we put it on I'll get bored.
Even the Bane one is sick.
Even the first time you seen it, the first time you see it, you got bored with it.
Kinda. Yeah. See, the Guardians of the Galaxy, I liked that one.
Like it kept you entertained.
Yeah, that was exactly. There was like funny parts, sad parts. It was well made.
Ant-Man.
I've only seen parts of it.
I like that one.
I think the Marvel movies make it more entertaining, not as long. Where the Batman, I think they're made more for like
More
a fan
serious,
who wants to sit there and because a lot of
the
times I'm
director,
watching
too.
the Batman movies and I'm like, man, I could have honestly had this end 30 minutes ago and I'd be cool with it. And then the Marvel movies, I'm like, I don't want them to end.
Yeah.
I'm like,
yeah,
man,
the
I could
soundtracks are good.
I could sit here for
Soundtrack
another
was really
2
good.
hours.
And see, like the first Black Panther, I liked it. I was like, wow, it's cool how like they incorporate like different nations and governments trying to like. I thought that was cool, like a cool concept. Then the second one was fucking horrible.
I
Well,
liked
it
that
was
one.
okay. I didn't hate it.
It was entertaining as fuck.
I didn't like it.
I didn't like it much either.
No,
I liked the whole like the bad guys.
I didn't like the bad guys with the little flying feet. It was
Oh, I loved it.
really?
Yeah, I thought that was so
That shit
cool.
was weak.
Yeah, he even dressed up like that the other day for Comic-Con.
Yeah, just an excuse to wear my Speedo.
Tattooed fucking wings on your ankles.
No, but because he was like a Mexican god, like a serpent that has like wings like this. So that's what it was. Or,
Maya.
I just didn't like that Black Panther wasn't in the movie.
Yeah. Wakanda forever.
they should have put him back in the movie. Why was he not there?
That's fucked up.
No, I thought the soundtrack was weird and I don't know, it's a little bit like feministy woke a little bit, right?
Oh, a lot.
Right, like
That's
it was-
why. That's why they needed. Yeah, Black Panther is the lead role. Yeah, everybody in there was.
Yeah, I can't stand a fucking female superhero. bro.
it wasn't even
I don't want to be
that.
saved by a fucking woman. What I look
Ah,
like?
just draw me off the let me go.
Just let me die. Fuck that.
That wasn't even it's the way they did it.
The way they did it. Yeah, exactly.
It was too it was like too like here it is, but like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Felt forced.
Yeah, forced.
I mean, yeah, forced. There you go.
I didn't pay money for this shit.
No, yeah, exactly. I'm not trying to see Black Panther, right?
Yeah.
Black Panther. I want to see Black Panther.
Yep.
I didn't know I came to see Black Pantherists. Like, I thought this was Black Panther. What the hell? I also didn't like how easy the dude was beat at the end. Like he's just destroying the entire city, but then she beats him like real quick.
What about that Captain Marvel? Have you seen any of those ones?
I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen any of those.
No.
It's a girl,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, see?
No, I just-
we'll watch all the other
I saw
ones.
Black Widow though. It was good.
I don't think I saw that one
Yeah,
yet.
it's good with Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah, but you saw it just because Scarlett Johansson was in it, not because she's a female superhero.
It was done right. Like I guess that character's been there. She got her own story, and it didn't
She's
feel
been a part of
forced.
the movies already.
Yeah, it wasn't forced. It was just more like another character with equal, like
okay.
you know what I mean. She definitely had that equal. It wasn't being forced on you. Like,
The rights
it was,
felt equal.
it was naturally
Yeah.
entertaining, and I thought.
I need to check that one out.
Like, you know who I think was cool? I guess she was like a villain in the old school X-Men ones. Is it Mystique? What that she shapeshifts or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Man, like her
sick.
character was so like menacing and like I remember like watching it for the first time and I was like scared of her. Like, oh fuck, like
Then you go jack off.
and like yeah,
Play the screams.
it was like a
of
weird
fucking-
horny fear.
Yeah, because she was naked. Yeah,
'cause
when what's
she
her
could
name?
manipulate everybody.
Yeah.
Just big old jugs, big old blue jugs.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That's why I liked when Jennifer Lawrence was there. I was like,
Blue jugs, I'm in. Right?
yeah, big blue busty jugs.
What about in the Watchmen, the blue cock?
Chair.
You ever heard that one?
Right?
In the Watchmen, he has the blue cock. Dr. Manhattan.
Oh yeah, that's right. His dick. It shows his
Don't act like you
dick.
forgot the scene.
Shows his dick like 3 times. Or like 3 of him.
Shows it at
It's like 3 or
26 minutes and 18 seconds.
It's like 4 of
38
them.
minutes.
They're like about to gangbang his wife. They're all with their dicks out.
Another movie I jacked off to.
That one was sick. The Watchmen is dope.
Those are cool. I like the Watchmen.
That one on mushrooms is always.
You think that was too much talking?
No, see, I don't mind when movies have a lot of talking like that.
I don't either.
Like people get bored of like The Godfather. Like I'm like glued every minute, even though it's a lot
Yeah,
of talking.
I thought The Watchmen was good, but I know a lot of people were expecting more of a superhero movie, and
Not yet.
I like how dark and like deep it was,
fucking-
and it was
It's more real life.
yeah, Rorschach was cool.
Oh man, when they kill him. Oh,
Oh,
spoiler! Toad, bleep that out.
What's cool is like after you watch it the first time and then you watch it again and you see him like in the back, like he's
Oh, yeah.
always just been there.
He's at the funeral.
Yeah, he's just there. So, yeah, like with movies, it's hard for me to hate a movie, but like shows, fuck. Friends, I can't fucking stand.
Oh, that's my favorite.
Is it really?
No, I don't think I've ever seen a Friends show like from beginning to end.
Really?
Yeah,
I like Friends. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah,
I don't think it's a great show. I don't think it's like one of my favorites, but
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
I don't think it's witty. It's
yeah.
just like
Yeah, it's dumb.
Unlike Seinfeld,
Oh, Seinfeld's
it's
great.
fucking hilarious.
yeah, right.
We all agree on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling Renee last time that one of my favorite. It's hard to say what my favorite show is. There's a couple up there, but one that's up there and it's definitely could be my favorite is a show I get a lot of shit for liking.
It's Toad's favorite too.
It's Toad's favorite. Yeah, me and Toad cuddle up at night and we'll watch it. And
What is it, Toad?
How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, see, I don't like that one. Me and Noah tried watching it.
I never liked it. I never liked it. I would just be real.
Yeah, it's definitely like Friends, kind of. To me, it's the same humor.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do good with those shows.
you know, but How I Met Your Mother's a lot better than Friends. I'll say that.
It's got some funny parts to
maybe
it.
Doogie Howser. He's
Yeah, the
funny.
fact that
He's
Damn.
funny. Doogie Howser's funny in it, but that's about it.
he's just slaying pussy in like every episode.
Yeah, he's like Mondo. He's like
Old Mondo.
old Mondo, not the current Mondo.
Yeah, he hung up his pussy slaying days.
Hang up his gargoyle cape a long time ago.
No more gargoyling.
He put the Phantom of the Opera mask away. Yeah, Frasier. That was always fucking weird.
Man, I used to see it when I was like, I would stay up all night, and that's one of the shows that
Yeah,
would
it
just
was a
come out
late
late.
night.
And I would see it when I was little. I didn't get it. And
Yeah, I
haven't
remember
seen,
watching it when I was little just because it was on. But
I haven't seen it since I was little, but a lot of people like have that show in like high regard. They say it's really witty and really funny, but I don't know. I haven't tried to watch it again.
I remember when I was younger, I loved the fucking Cosby Show.
It's okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get into that.
I loved that shit. I don't know why.
Family humor. Yeah, it was in one.
Family humor,
right? Like
right?
the
Family and black humor.
What about the Brady Bunch?
When I was
that's a
younger.
good show. Now, that's
No,
a,
that's a good, no, that's good family.
Talk about nostalgia.
yeah, they're not trying to be anything they're not, right?
The movies are funny. The fucking Brady Bunch movies, those are.
I've never seen anything Brady Bunch. I don't like you said. I don't think I've ever sat through an episode of Brady Bunch ever. The only thing I know is like Goodnight Marcia or something, right? Like,
How about the Partridge Family?
damn, that's that just
Fuck, I don't
sounds
even
like
think- Nah, I don't remember
like-
seeing an episode of Partridge Family.
It was like a Brady Bunch ripoff.
the part.
I saw shit like The Wonder Years and shit like
That was
that.
a good show.
Bonanza.
I remember Bonanza.
Did you guys ever like Three's Company?
Oh, that was a good one.
I love that show.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
What was the one with the old guy and his wife? Edith? He was always like, pow, zoom, straight to
The
the
Honeymooners.
Is that what it was?
Is that what?
Yeah, I think
right?
so.
The Honeymooners?
Yeah, but you're thinking of the other one, Archie Bunker.
Yeah, Archie Bunker.
Cheers. That's
Man,
where Frasier came
I've
from.
never seen Cheers.
Oh, Cheers is it's
Yeah,
kind of
Cheers
good.
was
Yeah.
good. My cousin's fucking obsessed with Cheers maybe like a year or two ago.
Damn, I gotta watch it. Yeah, it always came up and it just never. Because I would watch TV Land as a little kid because I'm an old soul, and I
It's
never.
funny.
That Cheers is the one
Cheers
that I
is a
never
good
got
one.
into.
Yeah, it's a good one. Have you,
I
you
would
haven't
hear my
tried it?
cousins laughing their
Oh,
ass
I've
off.
never even tried it.
Oh yeah, try it. It's funny.
Like when it would come up, I don't know why I just assumed like nah, and I would always change it.
Nah, that's cool. Because
Anything
it's a
in-
bar. It's like every day at a bar, so shit happens.
Oh, okay, that sounds funny.
With Sam Malone, he's an ex baseball player,
Yeah.
bartender.
The only thing I know is I think it's one of the bartenders, but she's Danny DeVito's wife.
Yeah,
The little crazy haired one?
yeah.
She always had fucking dope Nike Cortezes in that shit.
Oh.
Like every fucking show, she had like a different pair of like dope Cortezes.
She just came out on the new season of Always Sunny.
No shit.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I'm
Rhea
gonna watch that
Perlman.
shit. Rita Perlman?
Rita, or, yeah, it is right.
Rita Perlman, yeah.
She
That's
just looks like that in her
right.
name.
Yeah, because Frasier comes from Cheers.
Is it Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah, he's
No
a
shit.
he's a side character on Cheers.
Oh, so like
Frasier.
he's
yeah.
Frasier. It's Frasier.
Yeah, he's Frasier.
Yeah, he's
So it's like a spin-off?
Yeah,
of
it's a
Cheers?
spin-off.
What?
Yeah, of Cheers. Yeah, and he's not even to like the
That's
later
mind-blowing.
seasons. Yeah,
I had no idea. That's so weird.
Yep.
Damn, Sonny, maybe Frasier's good. People say it's good.
I mean, if it's from that same,
his character's funny on Cheers, but you only get a little bit of him, so maybe a little bit's enough.
Yeah.
But he's funny.
Too much would be.
Yeah, maybe. I've never seen it.
I used to watch.
Cheers is good.
I used to watch it with my mom. I used to watch. I think it's called Spin City. You remember that show?
I remember that.
It was a stupid show. We would watch it with David Spade. I think it was called Spin City, and they worked at like a magazine, like a
Hut.
no, like a business where like the corporate where they would
okay,
make the
okay,
magazine,
yeah.
but the magazine was like a Cosmo or something. It was like some girly
Yeah.
makeup magazine. And David Spade was like the witty like asshole of the show, and I just thought he was so funny on that show.
Yeah, he's funny.
Yeah.
David Spade.
That's not Spin City. That's Just Shoot Me, dumbass.
Yeah, I could always watch a Curb Your Enthusiasm. I could always watch.
Man, that's another one that
Seinfeld.
That's what I've been watching these past few nights. Is just Curb.
He's funny. Yeah.
He's fucking hilarious.
And the two shows that you guys always tell me about, and like I've seen some of it, and you guys send me clips, and they're both hilarious. I just haven't jumped the gun. It's Curb Your Enthusiasm, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Fuck,
I mean, I
man,
see maybe
those
like the first season and a half of Sunny.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
started,
funny,
I started
right?
watching it. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
The most memorable one was so far was when they're at the mall pretending to be disabled.
Oh my god.
And then it shows like the top and some dudes like looking down at like is it
Mac and Dennis.
yeah, and then they're like pretending to be disabled, and he's like, "Can you believe that? Like people really pretend to be disabled?" And then was it D? Is that her name? She's like, "Yeah."
She has her scoliosis.
What kind of fucking assholes do that? And she walks away all. Oh, I was fucking crying laughing when I saw it.
Where she's trying to get the hat by herself. Remember, I could do it.
It's important that I do this on my own.
Yeah, that episode had me cracking up. Like I had to pause I had to pause my porn to laugh so fucking hard. Like, oh.
Fuck.
Eastbound. Have you seen that one?
Eastbound and Down's fucking
Eastbound and
good.
Down is really
I've
good.
heard the name. I've never seen the
Fucking
show.
ridiculous.
His character's
Fuck.
point, man.
Kenny
Powers.
Oh, I just like the name already.
Oh,
like
man,
this
yeah.
guy. It's
Everybody
funny
in
as
there.
shit.
His friend is fucking hilarious. What's his
He's
friend?
funny as fuck too. I forgot he's come out in a couple movies and
His friend?
yeah, he's
always
always
like
like
the
the guy
dumbest-
that they shit on him.
Did you ever get into that
Stevie
70s show?
Winowski, right? It's me, Stevie.
Yeah, yeah.
Winowski.
Where do you see that show?
It's on HBO.
Oh, okay.
That 70s show was the fact I watched it so much because as soon as I got home from school, it was
just playing?
it was that 70s show, and then it was Sunny in Philadelphia afterwards. So that's why I was always.
Oh, they're yeah. I mean, you know what? Tried watching them, and it didn't really. I mean, they weren't bad, but it. You know, we never stuck, or I never
Yeah.
memorized anything, or I never.
Now that's one of those ones where you gotta like, if you watch it enough, you're gonna be like, oh, all right, like I'm in it.
Yeah, it's like one of my favorite shows. It's up there.
Oh, I wanted to fuck Kitty so bad. I still do.
I like the little brown one.
Fez? Let's see.
Yeah, it's crazy all the fucking shows.
Even
out
like
there.
fucking Sanford and Son, dude. I would watch that as a kid, and I remember
Is that
like
the one
even
with
as a
the-
kid, I would die laughing.
Is that the one with the Red Fox?
Yeah,
Man,
Red
I've
Fox,
only
where
seen
they-
clips of it. I've never actually sat and watched it.
They own a junkyard, and yeah, just shit. They always get into random shit, and it's funny.
Damn, they would be on, and yeah, I'd watch them, but not pay attention, and yeah, it was just like background.
Yeah. Now Sanford and Son was if you
I like
pay
it.
attention, it's
The
good.
Jeffersons was funny.
The Jeffersons
Jeffersons
was
was
fucking
hilarious,
great.
right?
He lived here in El Paso.
Yeah,
he's
he
from-
died here,
Yeah,
I
he
think.
died here. I mean, not El Paso.
The Jefferson, yeah, Three's Company was good.
Three's Company.
Jeffersons.
Fuck. What was the one with the little?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Fuck.
It's not All in the Family? No, right?
No.
No.
Webster.
Webster. I forgot all about Webster.
I
Damn.
don't even know what Webster is.
You don't know Webster?
You said the little, he's a little guy, right?
He's like a little dude. Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of Different Strokes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other little guy. The bigger little guy. Webster
Okay.
was smaller, huh?
Shit.
Yeah, so like if Different Strokes was the yin, Webster was the yang.
And I think they're both grown men when they're playing those parts, aren't they?
Yeah, they're like 38 and they're like on the lap of the other actor.
They have to shave them and oil their faces so they look like kids.
Webster, and he was like super smart. Huh? What was his full name?
I don't know.
He had a funny the full name was funny.
I'm gonna look that up. The fuck is Webster?
I can't believe. You haven't seen-
Emmanuel Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Emmanuel Lewis. He passed away, huh? No, I think they both passed away, right? Him and Gary Coleman.
Oh, fuck. I remember this now.
What was his full name? Does it say it?
And how old was he when he made
Webster
that?
Long?
Oh, I thought it was something funnier.
It is long, right?
George Papadopoulos? Fuck, I remember that.
Webster.
That dude was weird looking. Wouldn't he be like in crazy ass fucking... Like in the 90s, he would be like at crazy parties and like around like bitches and shit like that.
You know who else was like that? What the fuck is his name?
But the midget from Austin Powers?
No, the dude. That guy too.
Yeah,
You know the dude that played Tattoo in Fantasy
Oh,
Island?
yeah, fuck
What
yeah.
the fuck is he had a funny. He has a crazy name too.
Fucking,
Damn, I don't know if I know his name. Or-
in that movie, That's My Boy.
The plane.
The movie, That's My Boy. He has a tattoo on his back of him, and he's like, I got a tattoo. It's the plane guy.
What the fuck is his name? But yeah, like he always had like hot wives that were like 6'3",
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, huh?
and apparently he was a really violent drunk. So after 2 thimbles of vodka, he was done.
It's like your nephew just trying to fight you.
Tattoo.
the Love
Like
Boat,
Manny
right?
something.
I thought it was Fantasy Island.
Oh, yeah,
Fantasy Island, yeah.
That's right.
Is his name Manny something?
Something like that, yeah. You know what one I never saw either? Gilligan's Island.
Oh, that was.
funny.
I've
that
never
was
seen an
fucking
episode of Gilligan's
good.
Island.
That one's good, yeah.
Gilligan's Island was funny.
One of my grandmas would watch it.
I remember watching that shit.
Oh, Hervé. Hervé. That was Tattoo.
That's his name, just Hervé, like Madonna.
I mean, basically, but no, his full name was Hervé Jean-Pierre Villechais.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
he was just known as Hervé.
Fuck, that's brutal.
I don't even know what that was about. Fantasy Island. Oh, nice.
Would you wake up and his air conditioner's off?
Robert's baby picture.
Fuck. Yeah, Gilligan's Island was dope. Even the fucking, like, the intro song was, like, catchy as shit.
Gilligan. Nobody named a kid Gilligan. Huh?
Fuck, not after that show came out.
I'm gonna name my son Gilligan. Well, or my daughter.
Gilligan.
My daughter's gonna be named Gilligan.
I'm gonna name my dog Gilligan.
All right, that's my dog, Gilligan.
What'd you call me? Oh, it's not one of my cat's names, by the way, just in case you're wondering.
Mark off Gilligan.
Shit, I would even watch, like, novelas with my grandma. I didn't understand what the fuck they were saying, but I'm just laying there watching them.
La Casa de Guadalupe.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so over dramatic. They're like the most dramatic.
Oh, for
things.
sure. That's probably why I was so hooked. Like, oh my God, the emotion.
Dun, dun, dun. And like a zoom in. Porque Julio? Like it was always so over the top. Like they put like American soap operas to shame.
¿Qué? ¿Lo vas a dejar? Yeah,
And it was always like the women were pissed with guns and they would kill, and the dudes would cry.
yeah.
Mario.
Yep.
Yeah, see, my grandma would be in one room watching those, and then I'd be with my grandfather watching like the Mexican comedy with all the hot-looking girls.
Fuck yeah.
El Chavo del Ocho and all that.
Or even like the ones where like it'd be like a bunch of hot girls dancing with midgets, and they had like trumpet players in the back.
Oh, fucking Doce Corazones. Remember that one?
No.
It was like a love show, but it was all bad bitches, and the fucking main host bitch herself was
Being host bitch.
fucking hot.
Did you ever see? Do you guys remember that? Because they had like a bunch of talk shows, right? Like Oprah,
Yeah.
Donahue, all that bullshit. Did you ever see Laura?
Oh yeah, it was like the Mexican fucking Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you
yeah.
ever see that?
No, I never.
Yeah, it was just called Laura. And,
Yeah.
and she would go, and yeah, it was like, yeah, Jerry Springer.
Laura, Laura.
And then yeah, she'd come and then she'd be all like dramatic and then like all yelling and then they would start fighting and it would be baby
Yeah,
daddy.
Laura was dope.
But a weird thing about that show, if you ever happen to catch Laura at some point,
shit.
they had like Easter eggs, or I don't know what the fuck, but like, you know, they'd show like the people, and then they'd show her with like the audience to the back, and she'd be walking around, and I swear every episode had something weird in the audience. Like there's one where
Some
like,
girl with her titty out.
or like it'd be like regular people, and then all of a sudden like in one of the
Gary
back
Coleman's
rows,
in the back.
Gary Coleman's in the back. No, like a Grim Reaper, or like there'd be like two
The
aliens.
Phantom of the Opera.
Oh,
Phantom
nice.
of the Opera.
Yeah, yeah.
Like yeah, always something just off.
That's fucking
Or like
brutal.
yeah, regular thing, or two people with like space shit, like space
Oh, yeah,
suits,
that's cool,
like
that's cool.
like just like really, and like the audience is blurry, so like it wasn't, they weren't trying to make it a point of focus, but
It was
he
everything.
was always
fucking
there.
brutal.
And I would ask my grandma, "What's up with that?" "Oh, I don't know." She was more into the drama, but I was like, "What the fuck? What does she know that we don't? know? Where's she been?"
Huh. It's pretty dope.
You ever happen to watch another episode of Laura with your grandma?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna throw that on when I get home.